Hi YouTube friends and family, I'm a survivor and thriver here. Guys, I got a question from Tambeaux1, that's Tambeaux1. He asked me a question and he wanted to know, why do I use these double cups in my seed starting system? And I'm going to show you right now why I use those double cups. Okay, like as you can see the plants down here that are in these little flats, and then you see the ones in the double cups. The simple reason that I use the ones in the double cups is because these cups, if you cut slits on the bottoms of them like so, I have 4 slits on the bottoms, and what that does is you can water your plants from the bottom. I ran out of these little flats here, and I'm using these cups as an alternative, a cheap alternative to using those flats. These are simple solo cups. I want to say they're like 18 ounces, 16 or 18 ounces, I'm not sure. And what I do is put these slits in the bottoms, and I put them in the cup that has no slits in it. And this is a storage of water reservoir, and I also feed the plants in this reservoir. So what I do is I put the feeding solution in here, which is more than likely going to be compost or weeds that I've been having sitting in an anaerobic type of environment. And so what I do is take the liquid from that and put it into this reservoir, and I put the cup in there, and that's good for feeding and watering. That's a simple answer to the question, and I hope that explained it, which I think it does. And so that's what's going on with the garden. So in case someone else is wondering about this system I have here, since I live in a hot climate, instead of using the seed starting system inside, I use these little 98-cent containers. I put the cups in, or the slats there, and I use a 1 gallon size Ziploc bag cut in half. I put it on top there and snap this lid on there with the inside portion cut out. That way it gets all of the sun that it needs and the heat that it needs. And I also make sure that when I put the plastic on, I leave a little hole there to get a little bit of ventilation. And as you can see, everything here is sprouting nicely. Everything is coming along very nicely. And that's the simple, cheap little setup that I have here that's going on in my garden this year. Like I said, I'm going to be relying heavily, my family and I, heavily on our garden this year. It's going to be more extensive, and it's just healthier growing and eating your own food. You know, it's going to be organic. I don't have to worry about all the pesticides and everything that folks put on their produce that you buy out of the stores. And so that's what we're doing here. Okay guys, if you have any more questions, I'm not an expert gardener by any means, but I do grow enough food to feed my family. Not 100%, but you know, we eat pretty good out of the garden. So I hope that answers your question, and as always, I hope you guys have a great day. And you know how it goes. If you want to be like me, I'm a survivor and thriver. Out.